As we can see that this is my AutoCAD screen, and today I am going to teach AutoCAD Advanced 3D. So first of all, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Sunil Kumar Jaiswal, and I am working in Capricorn from last 6 months. And I am handling here all these mechanical software. So today I would like to teach AutoCAD 3D Advanced. So basically AutoCAD is a most important CAD software mm, mm, in 2D and 3D. So 2D is most basically used in all these company, but 3D few company will be used. But we have known the basics of AutoCAD 3D because sometime we will use the AutoCAD 3D. If we will learn AutoCAD 3D, then we will going to easily learn from Inventor, Fusion, and all these higher software. So that uh, AutoCAD 3D is also a very important module in AutoCAD. So basically, what is the difference between AutoCAD 2D and AutoCAD 3D? So 2D, what is 2D? 2D is means that we have seen any drawings in two plane like X, Y, Y, Z, and ZX. For example, I am creating a rectangle. So this rectangle we have seen only two plane X and Y. Only two coordinates have shown in 2D view. If we will go to 3D, then what we have to do, we have select the uh, southwest isometric, then X, Y, and Z coordinate. All three coordinate will be showing in AutoCAD 3D, and just select the extrude command. Extrude command is the base of AutoCAD 3D, which used for the any creating 2D sketch in any X, Y, Y, Z, or ZX plane, and just adding material in uh, Z direction. So what we can do, first of all, go to select the extrude command, then select the 2D sketch, enter, and give the specify height of the extrusion. So if we have given the height of extrusion is 250, enter, then box will be created. Okay, and if we selected the conceptual, then 3D box look like this. So realistic, if we selected realistic, then cube is look like this. And if we want to creating a hole between this cube, so what we have to do, first of all we have to create a circle. So here selected the dynamic UCS. So here we have lots of option like coordinate, grid, snap, polar, all all the option which tick on right, which will be on, and untick option is not on. So what we have to do, we have to select dynamic UCS. So if we have on the dynamic UCS, then what will advantage? If dynamic usage is on, then we can create any 2D sketch in any plane along the surface. Like circle is creating this space, and if we have creating the 2D sketch, then 2D sketch is aligned to this space. So this uh, this is for dynamic usage is on. If dynamic usage is off, then uh, sketch will be creating a only single XY plane. So if we want to create a whole that this 2D sketch, then what we have to do is we have to go for the press pull command and just click on the press pull, select the surface and click inside of the body. Then 3D object will be created a whole. Similarly, again, going to the press pull command and select the press pull and click outside of the box, then hole, also hole will be created. If press pull command, I am using press pull command and select the face and mouse drag outside of the box, then what have done, cylinder will be added. So both option is material add and subtract. Both option have done through the press pull command. So press pull command is also a most important command in AutoCAD 3D. So next option is loft command. So loft command is what? If we have a different cross section and just loft command, if I give the definition of loft command, we have to create a different cross section adding material along the axis, which used in loft command. So I'll show the example how to do loft command. Just go to the sketch and create a circle. Suppose this is my first cross section and these axis, this is my second cross section and okay. Also, we can use a different cross section like rectangular cross section. So if I created a rectangle, then I am created a 4 cross section different sizes. Just go to the loft command and select loft command. Then select cross section in lofting order. So select first section, again second section, third section, and fourth section. Then we have a 3D object which adding material along the axis through cross section. Just double enter and solid object will be created look like this. If we want to follow this solid, then what we have to do, go to the cell command and just select the cell command. So for cell, just click on the cell command, select surface, which and select remove face. So I am removing this face, just enter and give the cell offset distance. So we have also typed the offset distance, otherwise we have to click 2 points. So this 2 points between distance is taking a offset distance. So just click. There is some again. Again repeat, select 3D solid, select remove faces, enter offset distance. this shape is so complex, so that maybe cell command is not applied. If I created a cylinder and just using this cell command in cylinder, so select 3D solid, select remove faces, enter and give the offset distance. Select 3D solid, select remove faces, enter and give the offset distance. Then hollow object will be created. Okay. And next command is loft command, and extrude command is done basic. Third option is revolve command. So revolve command is what? Create a 3D solid or surface by a sweeping 2D or 3D curve around an axis. If material added along the axis, then we can say that revolve command is used. So suppose we want to create a pod through revolve command. So what we have to do, we have to create a front cross section of the pod. So suppose I am selecting the front plane and creating the 2D sketch of the pod. So just create a this is my cross section, front cross section, half, and just region command reg just selected and just select object, then enter. Then surface will be created, and just go to the revolve command, select object, enter, and axis of the point which axis this surface would be revolved. So click on the first point and second point, give the angle of the revolution 360 degree, then enter. Then pot will be created through the revolve command. Hello. Actually, just important call I have, so that sorry for that. So I'll continue next command. Sweep. Sweep command is what? Sweep command create a 3D solid or surface by sweeping a 2D or 3D curve along a path. So in sweep command we have two sketch. First is one is cross section and second one is path. The sweep object is automatically aligned to the path object. Use surface modeling mode to the set where the sweeps created a procedural surface or nerve surface. So what we want to do, if you creating a surface, then you can create a profile, a cross section as a open profile. And if you creating a solid, then you have to create a closed profile of the cross section. So both surface and solid, we can use a sweep command. So I'll show you how to use the sweep command. So first of all, create a profile. create a line through polyline. So shortcut of the polyline is just PL, enter, and click the first point, second point, and I am just creating a profile. And cross section is, suppose I am creating a circle. Go to the sweep command, select object and enter and select path. Then through sweep command, along a path, 3D solid object will be created. If we want to follow this pipe, then go to the shell command, select 3D solid, select remove faces, give the option, select 3D solid, select remove faces, and give the cell offset distance. So just click on the 2 points for offset distance, then hollow pipe will be created through cell command. Sweep command, and another feature I would like to show you. Suppose we have one line and just cross section, we have one rectangle. So go through the sweep command, just select the sweep command, select the cross section of the uh, object, enter, and give the twist angle. So select the twist option in command line and give the angle of the twist angle. So 1020, suppose I am giving the angle 1020, enter, and click the path. Click on the path. Then you can see this drill bit will be created through the sweep command. Okay, so sweep command, these four command is AutoCAD 3D base. If we don't understand these four command properly, then we can't model any AutoCAD 3D model. So if we understand these four command is very strongly, then we can design any type of AutoCAD 3D model. Okay, so just I am showing some another command like extrude faces. So for extrude faces, just I'm creating a box and performing the extrude faces. So go to the extrude faces, select face, enter, and give the height of the extrusion. So suppose I am giving the height 50, and next option is specify angle of the taper for the extrusion. So I am giving the angle of 15 degree. So you can see this height of the thick height of the uh, box is 15, so very less, so that we have to zoom this. You can see that this angle is 15 degree and height would be also 15. So suppose again I am repeating extrude faces, select face, enter, height of extrusion I am giving 500, angle will be 15. Then if we have zoom, you can see this height will be 500 and this angle will be 15 degree. If you want to change the color surface, then go to the color face, select face, enter, and give the color, selected color, then okay. Then you can change the surface color. Okay, and I'm just showing the coordinate system, concept of the coordinate system, because without understanding the coordinate system concept, we can't design any AutoCAD 3D in correctly. So coordinate, there is a lots of option like 3 points, origin, base VCS. So just click on the 3 points. If we selected these 3 points, first point, second point, and third point, then this coordinate will be creating in this phase, and XY is parallel this phase and Z is perpendicular of the XY plane. So if suppose we didn't use in dynamic UCS, here I can off the dynamic UCS and directly through 3 point UCS, I am just X and Y align this face, and Z coordinate is perpendicular to the XY plane. So automatically, if I creating the sketch, then what happen? This circle will be aligned through this face. So we can perform press full command. Okay, if we want to cut because is XY coordinate, yeah, or XY plane is my 2D sketch plane. So if we want to change the coordinate, if any angle, so we have XYZ rotate option. So go to the XYZ rotate option. Here X rotate, Y rotate, and Z rotate. If I selected the XY rotate, then what happen? X coordinate will be fixed and Y and Z coordinate change to the given angle. So suppose I have given the 45 degree of angle, then Z coordinate is fixed and YZ is changed to 45 degree. So because of that, XY is my 2D sketch plane. So if in this current situation I am creating the 2D sketch, then what happens? Circle will be creating look like this, and if I extruded this circle, then cylinder will be created look like this. If I want to cut this cylinder, so what we have to do, we have to use a subtract command. Though go to the solid editing tab, we have selected the subtract command, go select subtract, select 3D solid, enter, and select the cylinder, just enter. Then you can see this hole will be creating at an angle. So coordinate is very most important, because we don't understand coordinate system, we can't creating in every type of 3D cuts or solid also. So similarly, X rotate, Y rotate, and Z rotate will I can use 3 point uses. Also I have taught you. Next option is origin UCS. Origin UCS is also most important command in AutoCAD 3D. So if we create any hole in cylinder circular face, then go to the origin UCS and choose origin UCS command. So suppose I am creating a cylinder, just create a cylinder. If I want to created a hole in this cylindrical face, then what we have to do, we have to use origin usage. Without origin usage, we can't create a hole in this cylindrical face. So how to perform the origin usage? First of all, we have to create a line in this surface and just go to the origin command, select origin command and click on this midpoint. So what happened? Coordinate will be just create, but suppose I want to create a circular hole. So because of that, XY is vertical. So in that case, if I creating a 2D circle, then circle will be creating along a parallel of XY plane. But I have to create a circle in YZ plane. Because of that, 2D sketch is creating in only XY plane. So what we have to do, we have to change the coordinate of the system. So go to the Y coordinate, rotate, select the Y, rotate, and just give the angle of the revolution 90 degree, and just creating the circle. Again, we have to use extrude command and just move. After that, again, we have to use subtract command. So first of all, select 3D solid, enter and select a object, which I removed it. Then you can see this. Okay. Okay. Next is I am showing how to assembly perform in AutoCAD 3D. So just I am opening some part of the 3D object. So just wait. Here I am opening the all part of the pipe wise. Okay. So first of all, I have all the parts in one file we have required for assembly. So what we have to do, we have to copy handle. So how can copy it? Go to the edit command, select copy option, select object and enter. And edit and just paste it. So similarly, handle bush, handle and handle bush. So edit, copy, enter, go to the file and paste. Jaw, edit, copy, enter, control V, paste it. Last part is shank. So edit, copy, select, enter, and just paste it. If we want to create a assembly of the pipe vise, so what we have to do, in AutoCAD we have two command, align 3D. So just go to the menu bar, click on the modify 3D operations and 3D align and 3D align. Actually, everyone says that assembly is not possible in AutoCAD 3D, but some important command like align and 3D align, through align and 3D align command, we can do the assembly in AutoCAD 3D mode. So how can do it? I'll just show you. So 3D align, first of all, just what we have to rotate it. So first of all, this 3D rotate command perform, select object, enter, give the center points and rotation. I am rotating 180-degree, otherwise we can rotate freely. Okay, and this cylinder insert in these pipe wise. So what we have to do, we have to use move command, select move command, enter, and pick the base point of this center and displacement of this center. Again, select move command. So M enter, shortcut of M enter, select object, enter, and give the base point and displacement point. So you can see this. Next option, this handle bush, handle. This handle is inserted in this hole. So again, we have to use move command, select center point and select base point and displacement point of this center. There is some mistake. Again, we have to repeat move command, select center and move command, select enter, center point, and we can also coordinate point. So this object snap setting, select quadrant, select all. Okay, this quadrant point and this point, and we will move the handle bush. Also again move, look like this. There is not created hole, so we can create the hole through press pull and handle bush is created. So just select move. We have to perform the move command and just enter, then select the object, give the center point of the base and displacement point. Displacement point is center of the this face, and just move. Also selected the front view, and mirror command, select mirror command. So for mirror command, type mi, enter, and select the object, enter, and give the midpoint, enter, and just move. Okay. Last object is jaw. Jaw is orientation is some different. Suppose this face, the for we have to assemble this jaw, this jaw. So this face parallel to this face. So what we have to do, we have to perform the 3D align command. So go to the 3D operation, select the 3D align command, select the object, enter, and 3D align, specify base point, second point, and third point. Similarly, we have to select it first point, second point, and third point. There is some mistake. Again, repeat, modify 3D operation and align. Select 3D solid, enter, base point, first destination point, second, and third. Similarly, first, second, and third. There is some mistake. We can align this face to this face first. So go to the 3D operation and 3D align. Modify 3D operation, 3D align. Select object, enter, base point, second point, and third point. Similarly, base point, second point, and third point. So jaw is inserted in this solid, but face will be aligned. So we have to use and select the 2D wireframe, and we can move the jaw outside of the body, and again select the conceptual. I think jaw solid is incomplete, because in jaw there is hole of the top of the surface, so that this shank is inserted in that particular hole. So this is incomplete. So I am creating the hole in this jaw. So select dynamic UCS on, and I am just creating a hole. Press pull. Okay, and just move the jaw through base point of the circle and displacement point here. We can move the jaw top of the body. So you can see this pipe wise assembly have done in AutoCAD. 3D. So everyone learn AutoCAD 3D because sometime AutoCAD 3D used in every industries, and uh, if I want to create a orthographic view, so I'll show you in next workshop. Today I have covered lots of basic commands in AutoCAD 3D. Thank you guys for attending the webinar in AutoCAD 3D, and I'm just thank you all for everyone. So giving me the important time for this attending this webinar. So we will see you next webinar in soon. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye bye.